Hello everyone, my name is Neha. I am a student of BSc Chemistry Honours 5th semester and I am here for making a video for visually impaired students on organometallic chemistry. Organometallic chemistry is an important subdiscipline that bridges the fields of organic and inorganic chemistry together. As the name implies, it includes all the compounds that contain both a metal and an organic group. The metal may belong to main group elements, transition element, a lanthanide or an actinide. On the other hand, the organic group may range from alkyl, aryl, alkynes, carbonyls to aromatic heterocyclic. Thus, organometallic compounds are defined as substances containing direct metal carbon bonds. The main group elements generally form metal carbon sigma covalent bonds except for the alkali metals and alkaline earths, which form largely ionic compounds. Electron deficient structures are formed by elements like lithium, beryllium, and aluminium. Transition elements can form normal covalent sigma metal carbon bond as well as pi complexes involving dative bond. Practically all elements of the periodic table form compounds with element carbon bond. The type of element carbon bond formed is shown in figure 8.1. It is only recently xenon has been shown to form xenon carbon bond in the compound XeCF3 whole twice. It is important to mention that the electronegativity of CF3 group is comparable with the halogen. Organometallic compounds. Organometallic compounds are defined as compounds that contain direct metal to carbon bonds or at least one metal carbon bond. Some of the common examples of organometallic compounds are tetraethyl lead, dimethyl mercury, ferrocene, Z salt, ethyl sodium, etc. On the basis of above definition, compounds like metal alkoxides, metal amides, metal acetyl acetonates, or metal carboxylates are not recognized as organometallic compounds, although they contain both metal and an organic group. In all the above compounds, there is no direct metal carbon bond. In fact, all these compounds contain a metal organic group, but through atoms other than carbon, that is oxygen and nitrogen. Such compounds are called organic derivatives of metals but not organometallic compounds. Thus, the above definition of organometallic compounds can be further refined by saying that organometallic chemistry deals with compounds in which organic group is attached through carbon to an atom which is less electronegative than carbon. The organic chemistry of the lighter halogens and chalcogens are excluded from the field of organometallic chemistry. Typical inorganic compounds like sodium cyanide, calcium carbide, calcium carbonate, etc. are not included in organometallic compounds. Types of organometallic compounds. Organometallic compounds can be classified into 4 types on the basis of nature of the metal. Ionic organometallic compounds. Ionic organometallic compounds are primarily formed by the most electropositive metals of group 1 and group 2 elements, that is alkali and alkaline earth metals. The metal is present in the cationic form Mn+, and the organic group is a carbon ion. The negative charge of the carbon ion can either be localized at a particular carbon atom as in ethyl sodium, or can be delocalized over several carbon atoms as in sodium cyclopentadiene. Ionic organometallic compounds are typically ionic and are insoluble in nonpolar solvents. These occur in crystalline form when pure, and their structure depend upon the nature of packing in the crystal. Unlike many other organic ionic compounds, ionic organometallic compounds are readily hydrolyzed in water. The reactivity of ionic organometallic compounds depends upon the stability of the anion. Compounds containing unstable anions have been found to be extremely reactive. These compounds are equally sensitive to oxygen. Organic compounds of alkaline earth metals, calcium, strontium, and barium, are ionic and reactive. These are little studied because these do not have significant advantage over the well-known organometallic compounds of lithium and magnesium. Covalent organometallic compounds, bicentric, bielectronic. Covalent organometallic compounds are the simplest and most studied organometallic compounds that contain a classical covalent bond, an electron pair bond shared by the metal and the organic group, each contributing a single electron. These compounds are readily formed by representative elements of group 13, 14 and 15 in addition to elements of group 12, that is zinc, cadmium and mercury. Covalent organometallic compounds are insoluble in water but are readily soluble in organic solvents. These compounds display the properties of typical organic compounds. For example, these are volatile and soluble in organic solvents. A typical example of covalent organometallic compound includes the famous anti-knock additive to petrol, that is tetraethyl lead. Other examples are CH3 whole twice Hd, C2H5 whole twice zinc, CH3 whole 4 Si, CH3 whole thrice aluminium, etc. It is important to point out that the presence of electron attracting substituents in organic group increases the stability of MC bond in covalent organometallic compounds. Thus, compounds containing MCF3 and MC6H5 bonds are more stable thermally than their non-fluorinated analogues. Electron deficient organometallic compounds. Organometallic compounds formed by lithium, beryllium, magnesium and aluminium cannot be explained on the basis of classical covalent bond, that is 2 center 2 electron bond, as discussed above. This is because there are insufficient number of valence electrons to allow all the atoms to be linked by conventional 2 center 2 electron bond. All these metals form very strongly polarizing cations, that is cations with a very high charge to radius ratio, and pulls the electron density away from the anion, that is it polarizes the anion. As a result, the charge separation in the compound M plus CH3 negative decreases and a polar covalent bond results. Such covalent but polar structure have a tendency to associate strongly, that led to the formation of polymeric structures. For example, trialkyl aluminium R3Al exists as a dimeric in which alkyl group is present as a bridge. Alkyl berylliums form linear chains while alkyl lithium form a three-dimensional polymer. These different structures are reflected in the volatilities of these compounds, which increase sharply from CH3Li infusible through dimethyl beryllium that sublimes at 473 Kelvin to trimethyl aluminium that melts at 288 Kelvin in spite of the increase in the molecular weight of the monomer. The bonds between the lithium atoms in the Li4 tetrahedra in the polymeric lithium alkyls LiR4 are delocalized metal-metal bonds. The organic groups are attached simultaneously to several lithium atoms, usually 3 on a polyhedral triangular face. In this case, isolated Lic bonds are not found. Transition metal organometallic compounds. Transition metals are well known to form a variety of organometallic compounds with unsaturated organic compounds. In these compounds, the transition metals form bond to more than one carbon atom of the same organic compound. This type of bonding is of considerable importance in transition metal chemistry. The interaction primarily occurs between the pi orbitals of the organic ligand and the appropriate p or d orbitals of the transition metal atom. Unsaturated organic compounds capable of forming this important class of organometallic compounds include 2 electron donors alkenes, 3 electron donors pi allyl groups, 4 electron donors butadiene, 5 electron donors cyclopentadiene, 6 electron donors benzene. Some of the typical organometallic compounds in this category are the following: Z-salt, ferrocene, dibenzene, chromium. It is important to note that in this type of bonding, each carbon atom must be sp2 hybridized so that it becomes a part of the planar carbon atom network. Classification of ligands. Main group elements are known to form organometallic compounds with organic groups alkyl, aryl and cyclopentadienyl. However, transition metals form organometallic compounds with a large variety of organic groups. It has already been discussed that it is this unique ability of the transition metals to bond more than one carbon atom of the same organic group that distinguishes it from main group or representative elements which bond only through one carbon atom of the organic group. There are several organic groups or ligands which may bind the transition metal atom through several atoms simultaneously. It is convenient to classify such organic groups or ligands according to the number of carbon atoms involved in bonding to the metal atom. The number of carbon atoms of the ligands which are attached to the metal atom is called the hapticity of the organic moiety. It is represented by the term eta. Ligands with hapticity 1 to 8 are well known. Let us discuss these ligands one by one. One carbon bonded ligands. One carbon bonded ligands are molecules in which one carbon atom of the ligand is bonded directly to the metal. Such ligands are named monohapto ligands and are represented as eta 1. The simplest example of monohapto ligand is CH3 group which binds the metal by a single MC bond. Monohapto ligands can be further classified into three types as hydrocarbon ligands. Hydrocarbon ligands include alkyl, alkenyl, sigma cyclopentadienyl, alkynyl groups. All these groups are well known to form organometallic compounds with both the transition and non-transition metals. Cyclopentadiene C5H5 combines with alkali metals to form sigma bonded organometallic compound. Acyl ligands involves the direct bonding of the carbon atom of acyl group to the transition metal. Carbene ligands involve the direct metal carbon bond of the carbon atom of carbene to a metal atom. The substituents XY on the carbon atom may be OR, NR2 alkyl aryl group. These compounds are generally formed by transition metals. Two carbon bonded ligands. Two carbon bonded ligands are molecules in which two carbon atoms of the same ligand are bonded to the metal atom. These are named as dihapto ligands and are represented by eta 2. Alkenes and alkynes represent the classical examples in which both the carbon atoms of the multiple bond are involved in bonding to the metal atom. The bonding in these ligands is represented either by two lines to the participating carbon atoms or by a single solid line from the center of participating carbon atoms of the ligand to the metal atom as shown. Complexes of alkenes and alkynes are known only with transition metals. 3 carbon bonded ligands. 3 carbon bonded ligands are molecules in which 3 carbon atoms of the ligands are bonded to the metal atom. These are named as trihapto ligands and are represented as eta 3. Allyl groups C3H5 represent the typical example of pi ligands as shown below. Pi allyl complex must be distinguished from sigma allyl complex. Sigma allyl complex is bonded only through one carbon atom and is a beautiful example of monohapto ligand eta 1 as shown below. 4 carbon bonded ligands. 4 carbon bonded ligands are molecules in which 4 carbon atoms of the same ligand are bonded to the metal atom. These are named as tetrahapto ligands and are represented as eta 4. Two types of 4 carbon bonded ligands are known: acyclic ligands such as 1,3-butadiene and a cyclic ligand such as cyclobutadiene. These two types are represented below. It is important to mention that cyclobutadiene always behaves as a 4 carbon bonded ligand, whereas 1,3-butadiene acyclic ligand may or may not behave as 4 carbon bonded ligand. 1,3-butadiene may behave as a monoolefin or two independent monoolefins in the same molecule as shown below. 5 carbon bonded ligands. 5 carbon bonded ligands are molecules in which 5 carbon atoms of the same ligand are bonded to the metal atom. These are named as pentahaptoligands and are represented as eta 5. Cyclic dienyls, that is cyclopentadienyls and cyclic dienyls, are the common examples that form a variety of organometallic compounds. The 5-carbon bonded cyclopentadienyl is also named as pi-cyclopentadienyl ligand in order to distinguish it from 1-carbon bonded cyclopentadienyl, that is sigma-cyclopentadienyl ligand, as shown. The pi-cyclopentadienyl ligands forming complexes with metals are popularly known as metallocenes. The first and the most important metallocene discovered in 1951 was ferrocene, pi C5H5 whole twice Fe, in which iron atom is sandwiched between two planar cyclopentadienyl rings. Other examples of metallocenes are nickelocene and cobaltocene. 6-carbon bonded ligands. 6-carbon bonded ligands are molecules in which 6 carbon atoms of the same ligand are bonded to the metal atom. These are named as hexahaptoligands and are represented as eta 6. Benzene is the most important 6-carbon bonded ligand. The frequently quoted example of 6-carbon bonded ligand is dibenzene chromium, in which chromium is sandwiched between two benzene rings as shown. Cycloheptatriene and cyclooctatetraene can also act as 6 electron donors, that is hexahaptoligands, when only 6 of their carbon atoms in the ring are involved in bonding, as shown in diagram adjoining dibenzene chromium. 7-carbon bonded ligands. 7-carbon bonded ligands are molecules in which 7 atoms of the same ligand are bonded to the transition metal atom. These are named as heptahaptoligands and are represented as eta 7. Cycloheptatrienyl C7H7 group can act as a 7 electron donor by participating all the 7 carbon atoms in bond formation as shown below. Such complexes are named as pi-cycloheptatrienyl complexes. The other bonding possibilities of cycloheptatriene and cycloheptatrienyl group 2 metals are shown below with different hepticities. 8-carbon bonded ligands. 8-carbon bonded ligands are molecules in which 8 atoms of the same ligand are bonded to the metal atom. They are named as octahaptoligands and are written as eta 8. Cyclooctatetraene behaves as an 8 electron donor in which it is planar with all the carbon atoms equidistant from the metal. The common example of this complex is with uranium as shown. It is interesting to note that stable cyclooctatetraene C8H8 complexes with 4 electron donor as well as 6 electron donor have been synthesized. A large number of compounds are known where a ligand may simultaneously bind through different number of carbon atoms. As an example, the ligand cyclopentadienyl C5H5 can form bond through 1 carbon atom monohapto as well as through 5 carbon atoms pentahapto and in the same complex. The metal carbon bond. We have already defined organometallic compounds as compounds containing direct metal carbon bonds. Metal carbon bonds may involve 2 or more electrons. Table 8.1 lists some of the various types of non-metal carbon bonds. It is important to note that a large number of organic ligands are known that can form organometallic compounds by donating varying number of electrons. The main group elements can majorly form 2 electron covalent bonds with alkyl and aryl ligands, example dimethyl mercury and tetraphenyltin, etc. Electron counting is very useful in systemizing the composition and the structure of organometallic compounds. For example, many atoms in main group compounds like tetramethylsilicon CH3 Si attain valence shell electronic structures corresponding to those of the noble gases, namely 8 valence electrons Lewis octet rule. A parallel situation exists for organo transition metal compounds that is popularly termed as 18 electron rule. It means that the number of valence electrons originating from the central metal atom plus the number of electrons donating by the surrounding ligands must be total 18 because the valence orbitals are ns 2 electron, np 6 electron and n-1d 10 electron, where n is the principal quantum number. It is also named as effective atomic number rule. Effective atomic number rule states the total number of electrons possessed by the central metal atom ion plus the number of electrons gained by it from the surrounding ligands achieve the same atomic number as the next noble gas. One of the most commonly encountered ligand in transition metal organometallic chemistry is carbon monoxide, which forms complexes with these metals known as metal carbonyls. The carbon monoxide has a lone electron pair on both the carbon and the oxygen atom. It is the sp hybrid orbital of the carbon atom containing its lone electron pair that can overlap with the metal hybrid orbital and form a forward sigma bond, where this lone electron pair of the ligand is donated to the metal atom. The bond is supplemented by a second bond, a reverse pi bond, where a filled metal d orbital containing an electron pair can overlap with the empty pi star antibonding orbital of the neutral carbon monoxide ligand, discussed later in detail. Organotransition metal compounds are usually diamagnetic and have stoichiometries such that the number of valence electrons from the central metal together with the electrons donated by various ligands approaches 18, that is, the 18 electron is obeyed. Since 18 electrons are needed to fill all the 5d orbitals, 1s orbital and 3p orbitals of the transition metal, the electron configuration of the next noble gas n-1 d10 ns2 np6 is achieved. Effective atomic number rule that takes into consideration the total number of electrons possessed by the central metal atom or ion and the number of electrons gained by it from the ligand surrounding is capable of explaining the stability of Werner's coordination complexes. In fact, EAN rule states that for a stable complex the number of electrons should be equal to 36, 54 and 86. The importance of this rule realized also in case of organometallic compounds, especially the organometallics, as described specifically in case of nickel carbonyls. The stability of many organometallic compounds can be correlated with the EAN rule. The rule also helps in understanding the structures of most of the carbonyl compounds in general and organometallic compounds in particular. Leaving aside transition metals with odd atomic number, the rule is practically applicable to all metal carbonyls. Table 8.2 displays some of the typical examples where EAN rule is effectively obeyed. Similarly, transition metal atoms with odd number of electrons such as manganese, cobalt and copper satisfy EAN rule in their neutral mononuclear carbonyl compounds. However, EAN rule is obeyed when the transition metal either gains or loses an electron to form the anionic or cationic environment. Some of the typical examples are given in table 8.3. So far we have discussed mononuclear metal carbonyls where there is only one transition metal. Metal carbonyls are also known where more than one transition metal is involved. For example, manganese forms a DPLO stable dinuclear carbonyl Mn2CO10, that is decacarbonyl dimanganese 0, where there is a direct manganese-manganese bond. Let us see if this dinuclear manganese compound obey EAN. 2 electrons from manganese contribute 50. 2 manganese atom contribute 50 electrons, as one manganese atom has 25 electrons. 10 CO groups contribute 20 electrons and one Mn-Mn bond contribute 2 electrons. So total number of electrons is 72. Bonding in organometallic compounds. The bonding in organometallic compounds depends primarily upon the nature of metal-carbon bond present in them. Table 8.5 displays different kinds of bonding: ionic bonding, sigma covalent bonding, multiple covalent bonding. Ionic bonding. This type of bonding is observed in organometallic compounds of alkali and alkaline earth metals. In fact, highly electropositive metals like sodium, potassium, rubidium, cesium, and slightly less electropositive metal like magnesium form ionic compounds. The metal in these compounds is present in the cationic form Mn positive, while the organic group is a carbon ion. The negative charge of the carbon ion can either be localized at a particular carbon atom as in ethyl sodium, or can be delocalized over several carbon atoms as in sodium cyclopentadiene as shown. In the case of cyclopentadienyl ring, the negative charge is delocalized over 5 carbon atoms. The organometallic compounds in these cases are formed by ion pairing. However, there is always some degree of covalency, especially if no donor solvent is present to produce ion pair separation. Cyclopentadienyl dienides of alkali metals MC5H5, lanthanides and actinides MC5H5 whole thrice are majorly ionic. Ionic organometallic compounds are highly reactive and undergo easy hydrolysis as well as oxidation in air. Sigma covalent bonding, bicentric bielectronic. This type of bonding is generally observed in organometallic compounds of main group elements. Some of the commonly found examples are those of CH3 4SN, CH3 6Al2 or CnH2n plus 1 Li. These are classical covalent bonds formed by pairing of two electrons of opposite spins. The polarity of the covalent bond between metal and alkyl group depends upon the difference in the electronegativity between metal atom and carbon atom. This type of bonding is also observed in transition metals. However, the compounds formed are highly unstable. For example, alkyl derivatives of transition metals are well known but are so unstable that these explode when brought to room temperature. The stability of these compounds can be increased by introducing some pi bonding ligands discussed in the later part like COPR3 pyridine in them. To give you an idea about the stability of these compounds, let us take an example of tetramethyl titanium. It decomposes violently at minus 23 degrees Celsius. However, substitution of dipyridine in CH3 increases its stability and the resulting compound does not decompose till room temperature is reached. Similarly, the stability of CH3 can be increased by the substitution by a pi bonding diphosphenic ligand Me2PCH2CH2PMe2. Organic metallic compounds containing sigma covalent bonds have been shown to be thermodynamically stable. The thermodynamic stability can be evaluated from the standard enthalpies of formation of these compounds and can be evaluated from the bond energies. Some bond energies or dissociation energy for several MCH3 bonds of non-transition metals are listed in table 8.5. A close inspection of table 8.5 reveals that there are some regular features of bond dissociation energies. The MC bond energies decreases down the group. This is because of the more diffuse character of s and p orbitals of the heavier elements that result in the less efficient overlap with the carbon sp and hybrid orbitals. The compounds with weak MC bonds, for example CDR2, HDR2, PBr4, BIR3, readily pyrolyze with the deposition of the metal. These compounds are thermodynamically unstable with respect to their decomposition to metals and hydrocarbons. They can, however, be isolated owing to their kinetic stability, namely the lack of decomposition mechanism with a sufficiently low activation energy. The organometallic derivatives of lighter elements, example Br3, SiR4, PR3, have much higher thermal stabilities and show no tendency to decompose with release of element. However, it has been observed that most of the transition metal carbon sigma bonded organometallic compounds are kinetically unstable. It means that there are easy pathways for decomposition. This is basically arises on account of the availability of empty lower energy inner d orbitals on the metals. This explains why Me4Si tetramethylsilane is stable up to 500 degrees Celsius, where Me4Ti undergoes spontaneous decomposition at room temperature. The instability of these compounds arises from the incomplete occupation of d orbitals. When electron pairs donated by pi acceptor ligand, example CO, PR3, C5, H5, fill the d orbitals, the kinetic stability of these compounds are considerably increased. Thus, TiCH3 whole 4 is unstable at room temperature, but pi C5H5 whole twice TiR2 alkyls are stable. In brief, organometallic compounds of transition elements are kinetically unstable but thermodynamically stable. It is of interest to know the various factors that contribute towards the kinetic instability or easier pathways to decomposition. Factors responsible for kinetic instability of transition metal sigma bonded organometallic compounds. Some of the important factors are listed below. Formation of reactive species due to MC bond cleavage. The cleavage of MC bond in transition metal alkyls provide reactive radicals or ions. The reactive species can combine either with each other or with the solvent to give chain reactions resulting in exothermic reactions. In contrast, other metal inorganic compounds containing MOH, MnR2, MX upon cleavage of metal ligand bond provide less reactive species such as H2O, R2 and negative or X negative respectively. Cleavage products form strong bonds. Cleavage of MC bond in organometallic compound results in reactive species which combine among themselves and form strong bonds such as CC, CO, C and CX, etc. Depending upon the nature of organometallic compounds. The formation of strong bonds is always accompanied with the release of energy and consequently thermodynamically favored. The cleavage of MC bond, for example, is shown as Mr undergoes cleavage and gives M derivative plus R plus heat. The first step is the cleavage process, which involves the formation of free radicals, that is Mr gives M radical and R radical. The formation of free radicals is subsequently combined to give different products. The main factor affecting the kinetic stability of organometallic alkyl compound is the activation energy required for the cleavage reaction. If the activation energy is low, the organometallic compound will be unstable. However, if the activation energy is large, the organometallic compound will be stable even if the overall decomposition reaction has a strongly favorable free energy change, that is negative delta C. Hydrogen transfer from alkyl to metal. Alkyl organometallic compounds with higher alkyl group are generally unstable in case these contain hydrogen at the beta carbon. In fact, the presence of hydrogen at the beta carbon provides an additional pathway for the decomposition of metal alkyls into metal hydride and olefin according as. In this case, the beta hydrogen transfers from the alkyl group to the metal. This reaction occurs because the metal atom and the beta carbon positioning themselves in such a way that leads to the elimination of beta hydrogen as. In fact, beta elimination provides a low energy pathway for the organic group to be eliminated as an olefin with the formation of metal hydride. In other words, when beta elimination is not possible because of the structure of organic group, as in case of MCH3, MCH2, Si, Me3, the sigma covalent compounds of transition metals are stabilized. Instability due to beta elimination can be taken care of if metal alkyls do not contain replaceable hydrogen atom on the beta carbon. Thus, absence of beta elimination constitute an important factor in stabilizing MC sigma bonds. Absence of beta elimination. As a result of absence of beta elimination, metal methyls are relatively more stable than metal higher N alkynes. The most important example of beta elimination stabilized alkynes are the trimethyl silyl methyls. As a result, a number of stable organometallic compounds are known. Similarly, metal benzyls and metal neopentyls are also well-known stable compounds because of the absence of beta hydrogen. Increase in the coordination number. An increase in the coordination number of the metal by the surrounding ligands enhances the stability of MC bond in metal alkynes. For example, TiMe4 decomposes at minus 20 degrees Celsius, but the addition of bipyridine to TiMe4 increases its stability up to 60 degrees Celsius due to the formation of TiMe4 bipyridine. In fact, the coordination number increases from 4 to 6, where M is CH3. Stability of metal alkyls is significantly increased by incorporating pi acid ligands such as COR3P cyclopentadienyls. Chelation. Stability of metal carbon sigma bond can be increased by making it as a part of chelate ring. A stable chelate ring may be formed either by donating through a terminal amino group or by involving an orthocarbon in a benzyl amine derivative as shown. Delocalization of negative charge on carbon. In most of the MC sigma bond, there is a polarity due to the difference in the electronegativity value between metal atom and the carbon atom. The compounds can be stabilized by delocalizing the negative charge of the carbon. As a result, polyhalogenated, especially perfluorinated groups CF3 are more stable than the analogous non-halogenated groups. It means MCF3 bonds are more stable than MCH3 bonds. Similarly, the aromatic groups should form more stable compounds than the aliphatic compounds. Metal carbon multiple bonding. Organometallic compounds display another class of compounds in which metal carbon bonds show multiple bonding. The classical examples are shown by reaction of transition metal with carbene and carbine, in which there is multiple metal carbon bond, that is MC double bond and MC triple bond. Historically, the first carbene complex of transition metal, that is WCO5, was shown by E.O. Fischer and his students, who was later decorated with the Nobel Prize for his groundbreaking contributions in 1964. The metal carbene complex was prepared by the treatment of tungsten hexacarbonyl WCO6 with organolithium reagent followed by protonation and subsequent reaction with diazomethane or alkylation with trialkyl oxonium tetrafluoroborate. Trialkyl oxonium tetrafluoroborate. Today, a large number of such compounds have been prepared and characterized. Crystal structure of the first carbene complex displays an octahedral arrangement as shown in figure 8.3. It has been observed that in carbene compounds, the metal carbon bond is shorter than the normal metal alkyl sigma bond but larger than the metal carbon bond, double bond. It suggests that the bond between metal and carbon, MC bond in carbenes, is in between single and double bond. It is usually formulated as a metal carbon sigma bond supplemented with a weak pi bond, resulting from the overlap of carbon pi orbital with suitable metal d orbital, that is dxz. Carbene complexes are invariably formed with substituents x is equals to OMe and Me2 and are capable of forming pi bonding with the carbene carbon. As a result, resonance hybrid formulation assumes special importance. Of the three structures, structure 2 is more predominant. It is supported by the restricted rotation around the CX bond. The metals for which carbene complexes have been reported are shown in figure 8.4. Carbene complexes of the type CO whole for M triple bond CRX have been isolated and fully characterized. This class of compound that contain M triple bond C were first reported in 1973. The crystal structure of the complexes displayed that the group triple bond Cr occupy a position trans to the halo as ligand in an octahedral arrangement as shown in figure 8.5.